Baelz Hakos. よろしくな。
I have taken a liking to whatever it is on your head. Is there anything that would cause you to part with it? Any monetary value?
No. I like it on my head. Sometimes I get very extremely considering headaches for me, but I don't know. I just can't seem to take it off.
Not even if I bought all of your stacks?
No.
You see, I've regained some of my memories, and I have to tell you the truth.
Come to my hole. Come to my hole.
Yes, I need to tell you the truth. I remember my past, and I believe on your head is my child. It is no jest. I had a child previously with my beloved Shiori Novella, but when turmoil entered a relationship, I divorced her and left her alone with our child, but then she ended up losing it, and I believe it is now somehow ended up on your head. So I need to get my child back to make up for all of my mistakes that I caused to my beloved. She is so sad without my child. His name is Chaos, actually.
I found this one. Abandoned.
I know.
Struggling to live on the side of the road from a little collector's merchant store. I know. Gave this one warmth. I gave this one a head to be on. Now you think you can waltz in here and just demand the rights because you are biologically the parent? Family is more than blood.
My beloved, she had no choice. I left her. She couldn't support her and her child. But I know that she loves the child with great love in her heart, and she cries about him all the time. She was forced to do it because of me, because I left her and I wasn't able to support her. So it's not her fault. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. That's what
You think you can just buy another child? You know, this is very sudden.
But I know truly she loves her. My wife, she was just unable to care for her at the time. So, but now we have the means to care for the child and give it the love it deserves. With
you have
the happiness of...
You have no... Once this child is under the care and protection of Peasant the Bae, the moment I picked her up from the streets and signed the adoption papers, you have no legal custody over this child. This is such a sudden predicament. I demand to take you to court.
Oh.
Or therapy.
Do we have a...
I don't think maybe therapy.
Yeah. Let's just go to therapy. Okay. I will call. Let's go to therapy after the dungeon today.
That sounds doable. I will see you there.
Good morrow.
I'm
How
waiting
may I help you.
Oh. So.
Hang on, I have an idea. Okay. Give me your child real quick. You can trust me.
I don't think I'm comfortable with this.
You can trust me. No, hold up. I have an idea. Okay, do you want your child or not?
I do want to. I want to keep my child.
Okay. If we give them this one, which is not the real child...
No, she definitely will know.
Do you think she'll be able to tell?
She can tell. Apparently, this is a child they abandoned from their previous life.
I see. So if I were to give you the one that I have right here, You think they'd be able to tell that it's not the real one?
I think they'll be able to tell.
Dang it. It would have made such a good plan, but you know what? I think it's fair enough that you want to fight fair and square. I appreciate that. You're my patient.
Have just
so I gotta
given me.
Hello, they are on their way.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hold on. I just need to do something real quick.
Now I just want to make it up to her and just be a full family together. And
Okay.
yes.
Is this the child that's on Bae's head right now?
Yes.
How did
Chaos.
how did Bae get the chaos child baby in her possession? If you don't mind telling me, Bae, how'd you get this thing?
I found this one abandoned, being sold
Okay.
from a
Being
merchant.
sold.
They
Wow,
were
that's crazy.
sold. Do you know how sad? And I just, seeing a child being sold is not something that should be happening in our great land.
Yeah, that's true. As a
they were
parent, you can't let
orphaned,
that happen.
Struggling on the inch of death. So I decided to adopt. I broke free the shackles of slavery.
Uh-huh. And you saved the baby?
I saved the baby, and, I have been a loving parent. They've had a warm nestle. They've been warmly nestled on the top of my head for the past 4 days, three days.
Uh-huh.
I just don't think that Koseki Bijou has any legal right nor moral right to come and demand me give back, even if it is her biological child. I am this one's mother.
Uh-huh.
Family goes beyond blood.
Okay, Bijou, did you only just notice that this was your kid after 4 days?
Well, the memories, we are all memory, what is it?
Parental
memory wipe.
instinct
Yes.
should go beyond that.
Well, I had inklings of, like, feelings toward the hat. I just didn't know what it was until...
The hat? Whoa, the hat? Whoa there,
Just
hold
call
on.
my child the hat.
I'm sorry, I'm very distressed right now, okay?
The hat?
And, listen, I know it was my mistake, and...
How does this make you feel?
Oh. Oh. Anyway, what was I saying? It was my mistake
Is
for
a
losing...
child just a decoration? Just something that you can
No,
boast about?
I am in distress right now. Please
It's okay,
understand.
it's alright. Just, it's a little therapy tactic. Now calm down. We'll
It,
get it figured out.
ultimately, I just want my family to be happy, and if it has to be apart, that is okay. But I will at least try to bring my family together again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
hello.
there was some trauma dumping.
That's alright.
Alright.
Alright, 300 coins from each of you, please.
Each of us?
Each?
Yeah, each of
You
you.
have enough?
Me?
Oh, Jonathan, if you're not involved in this, no worries. It's just you can't chime into the conversation is the problem. Yeah, just a
No,
moment.
you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for Jonathan. I will pay for him.
No, I have 300 coins.
You
on me.
No, it's
pay
worry.
for Jonathan? What's your relationship?
No, I'm being kind. I think they're broke because they spent all their money on stupid things.
No,
Anyway,
I
here.
have coins now.
Thank
I was fighting.
Don't you,
I'll take your
Jonathan?
money.
If you dare trade coins, I will beat the crap out of you. Take my money.
Whoa there. Is that the
Yes.
kind of relationship? That's not a... Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thank
You
Anyway,
want
you.
this
Take my money,
child to
shut up.
return to this?
Maybe
No, I'm
you
not.
should have the
Alright, if she's having a child, I'm not paying my money. We're done.
Wait!
Wait, hold on just a
Come on,
moment. No.
Let us have
This
a
is a family
discussion.
court. Alright,
I
we all
am
have to
fine
regard
with
each
her
other's
having the
issues.
child, as long as we have the ability to support and be a part of its life every now and then. Whether taking it to I don't know, the
So
arcade.
what you're requesting is visitation permission.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that would work, so I can have more time to spend with my beloved.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you paid me money, so I'll give you my service. Let's figure out visitation perms. So Bae, Bae, what do you think is fair for visitation for the child?
First of all, I just think I'm very uncomfortable even with visitation rights. These people are but strangers. This one doesn't remember them. They were abandoned years ago.
I understand that, but she has expressed the longing to right past wrongs, and because she is
talk
expressing
about
that,
support for the
it.
child. I have received not 1 penny of support in raising this child. Everything
All right, then how
was
about
done.
child support?
I
Let's
did
talk about
math
child
for you.
support.
I spent 30 minutes doing math to make sure that you had the best armor so that you could protect the child and not be harmed. I did that for you.
1 day's worth of kindness does not make up for years of abandonment.
30 minutes is like
That child was only
5 nights.
born last year, I'm pretty sure. Or is this a different child that's not ours? Do you even know that child's name? Because they were
Child's
supposed to have
name
a tag
is-
along with it.
The child's name is Chaos. How dare you question me?
Well, I
I
told you
will
that.
give-
And how is it
Let's cool
spelled?
things down. ladies. Let's cool-
K-H-A-O-S. You know,
We're not enemies, we're
I
not
have a confession to make.
Okay, what do you have to say?
I will be open to visitation rights only from Shiori with a pending child support payment because she
Okay.
is the only one who saw through it. Koseki Bijou couldn't even recognize her own child!
Wait, didn't you remember that I said that I felt things as soon as you
No.
put the head on it?
This is in fact not your child. This is your child!
Whoa, that's crazy. Alrighty, that's kind of nuts.
Well-
Whoa.
I mean, I was doing this for Shiori, so if I have to lose the ability to see my child, that is fine, as long as Shiori gets it.
I
No,
still
this
think
is
that
visitation rights. This is not
visitation
giving a
rights-
child.
I didn't actually want the child. I'm
You don't
good
want
as long
the
as
child?
child's happy.
Whoa there.
Chaos,
No,
it's okay.
because I
Chaos,
heard
it's alright.
that you have.
Chaos, it's okay. They didn't. These people are but strangers to you. You will forever be
there.
taken care of.
Back on.
I have
That's fine.
money,
That's my therapy
resources. I'm the best supplier in town. Don't
Therapy
listen
hats.
to them. How could
Alrighty,
you say that of your own
believe that
child?
you-
I literally said to see
already
the child,
emotionally
by the
bonded
way.
with-
Okay, so this then becomes about Shiori and Bae. The two of you are the ones that are seeking to have some kind of relationship with this child, okay? Shiori, if you want to see this child, unfortunately, because of the way that things have shaken out and because of the past, you're going to have to pay some kind of fee to Bae in order to see the child. It doesn't have to be a lot.
Could I not just provide food?
I mean, that's
I do make
between the
food.
two of you, but there needs to be compensation. You both need to agree on a price, whether it be food or money.
What do you think, peasant one? I've
Also,
tried
hold
my utmost.
What does the child want? Can I speak to this child really quick? Hold on. Baby child, hi. What do you want? What do you want here? How do you feel? Uh-huh.
don't know any of these people are. I think that
Okay.
was the peasant trying to speak for the child.
It's
Yes,
okay.
do
I
see
can
the little
understand.
Audio cue.
I can understand
Yes.
clearly what the baby child is asking, but the baby child doesn't want everyone to fight. Because I can speak baby. I'm trained in it from therapy school. Yeah, yeah. You don't want everyone to fight, right? You just want, right? Yeah, you
Wait,
just want
are you now the child?
from an impartial party. I see. Okay. Yeah. So the
Wait,
child
Jonathan,
is saying,
Jonathan,
please don't fight, everyone.
Stand behind me. So the voice
The
comes out from
baby,
here.
the baby says that it loves everyone. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you love everybody and you want to see everyone again. That's so sweet. If we could only put aside our monetary, our greed, and our hubris and our pride as adults, the baby could be happy. Also, he wants to play Roblox right now. So we should finish this up quickly. I think that just visitation, if we're to go with what the child wants, visitation without payment would be best. But if you really require some kind of payment, I personally think that food is a perfectly pleasant way to be compensated by Shiori of the novellas in order to see the child every once in a while, you know.
What
exchange some
food can you make?
I can make bread, I can give you some cake. The reason I did not speak to claim the child back is because have you seen my home over there? I had to claim a small shack of a home. And I think that the child was already happy and I did not want to tear it away from you.
Aww.
So I kept quiet, and I have tried to just show you kindness.
I understand.
Well, I think Shiori Novella is fit to be a mother.
Same.
Yeah, but I think that
I don't understand the three of yours
should be the
relationship,
guardian.
but
Yeah, neither do I. It kind of makes me
I
upset.
don't either.
I am a
About
professional
it.
though, so I'm not gonna worry
I
about
understand.
I've stopped keeping
I am
track.
also quite confused, but I will just go with the flow.
I understand.
Yeah,
it. I think that
I accept
y'all
that.
should have a
I
relationship.
believe in the peasant.
Thank you.
You may be a peasant in title, but you are of the most noble hearts, and I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
I will be there to
Wait,
help you. Shiori.
wait a second.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I ask if the hole in which the peasant lives in is proper for a child? Because the peasant lives in a sewer surrounded by flaming dumpsters.
We should go to her home.
I have concern about the living conditions of the child.
Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, this is a very well fortified room. I
But
feel.
is it really suitable for a child? There's no food.
Where
There's
is
no
the
beds.
bed for the
there's
child?
There's no living space.
At least
It is just
I have a
storage.
living space for the child. You didn't even have a house for the child. You didn't even know you're the child until today. I will not be questioned.
All right, it seems
on
we're
my
back to square
ability.
one again. Hold on just a moment. Can I? All right, really quick. Can I just say, where did that come from out of nowhere? We had solved this whole thing, and then all of a sudden there was this emotional outburst
I'm telling
about
you,
is the
it
child
was
living in the
Koseki
proper
Bijou.
space.
Look, I had
What's
no
going on
problem
here,
with
huh?
Shiori. We were very civil. We were kind. I even gave her some monetary, you know,
Joy just
genuine.
wants the child to be living in like proper conditions
But she
to be
had
happy.
no
so
problems with it. It was you.
I am
You're
just
the one who
concerned
came
about the
down
well-being
here,
of the child.
suddenly
Joy
demanding
doesn't
for
know
the child.
about your
All
living
right,
conditions.
ladies. Let's all take a deep breath right now. We all care very deeply about this child. Right now, from what I can see, the child seems very content upon Bae's head. May I make a request, though, please, Peasant Bae? If you could please make a separate room for the child that is soft and comfortable, you know, just in order to ease the worries of these worrying parents here who want to be a part of their child's life. I know that you're still the primary guardian, which is fine. There's no problem with that. You just gotta...
The child is
why is he
coughing.
coughing?
The child
Oh my
is coughing.
All right, look. I'm trying to find a middle ground here. Let's make
And
a
who's
room
paying
for the child.
for it?
Wait,
I would be fine.
middle
I can
ground.
totally, absolutely, I'll build this child the best home. But it's just, I find it's a little bit, you know, they don't want they don't want ownership of the child. They just want visitation rights, and I don't get any support.
You
If
guys
there
need to help
has to be a
support
middle
them.
ground because the therapist thinks so,
I think
why
so.
don't we just use the therapist tavern because there's spare rooms
What?
for the child? The
do
therapist
you
is
mean?
kind after all.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
You
I'm
help us
kind,
with
but I don't
all
have
our
room for a
problems. You would never
child.
take
What?
advantage of us.
No, I'm not taking advantage.
You
I'm just
serve
giving you
food?
advice. I'm giving you the service
Popular
that you
in the
paid
community.
for.
You have 3 available rooms.
Enough
can
of this
we go-
emotional manipulation.
Yeah,
Would
let's
it
go
be
check out
let's
the bedrooms
check out
of
the
tavern
bedrooms.
woman.
Oh,
I will be
I have
willing.
seen your inventory. You have quite
Oh.
stocks.
God, she is so fucking crazy. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. This woman only exists to cause problems. I swear I'm gonna tear my fucking hair out.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
well, the tavern talking to themselves?
She
What-
just
what do
called
you
us.
mean?
She just called us fucking crazy.
That's kind of rude.
Gosh, a tavern woman.
No, that's our therapist.
Hello?
That's our therapist.
I'm trying to take you to the rooms. Do you not want to see them?
I at least want to see the rooms. Come on, we can gossip over there.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Not you. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Shiori, and she knows it. She wouldn't even deny it. Come on.
Wow! I feel like this is set against me. I know! Do you see the slander I have dealt with since day one?
I'm so sorry.
I think
when I
prefer
say things
the
like
king
psychopath
suite.
and like, when I say things like psychopath and like, oh, she's crazy, what I mean
Yeah,
is
this
she's
would
so
be
fun to
pretty
talk
good
to
for
and
the.
so nice.
Oh, she did make up the word dog.
I do think the king suite might be actually, no, for a child's room, I suppose this is...
So you guys are willing to pay rent, correct?
Oh, that was the council fund, of course. And for emotional damage and slander against me, I think that having a child here will make us even.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you being... Oh my god, I didn't take you for someone like that. Discriminating against me for the way that I speak from my own country? Are you kidding me?
I mean,
now
you
she
did
continues
call
to
her?
suck.
I'm
No,
disgusted by
Crazy?
you.
We were completely
there's a
fine
child
before these
involved.
people entered my life. And we'll be fine
closed the door on
without them in your life.
Wow.
What is happening?
Oh, peasant one. I feel a little sick regarding my interaction with that one. I thought she was here to help all of us. There's a child involved.
Yeah, I was here to help all of you, but now you've discriminated against me, and I don't think I can offer you my services anymore.
I did not require your services. I only offered because
You paid money, so clearly you did require my services.
Did I?
Yeah. it was
Chaos,
kinda
you don't
messed
need
up,
to
I
witness
don't know.
this.
It is alright. Peasant, I will entrust you. If you ever do need a home, I can make a separate bed for my area.
Thank you.
If
Thank
the
you.
child is coughing. Of course.
I've
We're in this together.
never had anything against you, Shiori. I will say I will be pressing charges against Koseki Bijou for emotional damage and stress and defamation. I'm going to be suing. I will be suing Koseki Bijou for 1,000 coin.
Oh. Yeah, sure, here, take it.
Oh, only
Oh, that's
1,000.
crazy.
Maybe you should sue her for 10,000.
Well, it is the child support, I suppose.
I would like to increase
Wait, it
child
cancelled?
support, and I would like to make it 5,000.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Oh, are you alright with that, Pebbled One?
I don't think I'm all right with that.
Maybe we'll just cut it out.
I am kind of
and we'll do an
heartbroken
I'm not a
that
lawyer,
that
I'm
I
a therapist.
confided in you with my emotions, peasant, and you betray me like this. I feel kind of heartbroken.
What do you mean, but I haven't even brought forth that conversation. That is completely separate.
I feel kind of like I feel very unwell right now.
Now I feel
Oh, there,
heartbroken
there,
as a
there,
friend.
there.
Look, my custody over this child has nothing to do with our business ventures nor friendship. You're the one who's deciding to bring this up in front of everyone. Is this really what you want?
These lands are tainted, bro.
There. Let us take a break for now, and someday we can talk over over some food, and I will prepare the food.
There's
and
another
we can
therapist
all
in
get
this
back
land.
to
Yeah,
how it
who would
was.
that be?
I think we need to
Oh,
have
sure,
a
that will
nice
work.
sit-down
One.
conversation.
Mococo.
I don't like
I-
leaving
Except
things.
for services.
I
Alright,
also
come
I
to my
feel like
house.
perhaps maybe
Things have gotten too far,
the therapist maybe did not help.
I don't
Maybe we
think
should
so.
just
Yeah, come to
talk
my
on
house,
it,
come to my house. I'll
talk
give
about
you
it
guys
on
a
our own.
privacy.
Yes.
Yeah. I have food prepared, or I can make more food.
I think things may have gotten a little bit out of hand.
I agree.
Maybe that therapist maybe wasn't the best idea.
I think the therapist may have encouraged our emotions to get a little bit heated
I think so
when we
too.
could have talked about it calmly
I
together.
think so too.
Yes, as we are technically family now, as you know, you are still family even though the child is adopted, and we are, you know, family being the biological parents. Since we are all family, I feel like it's better just to talk it out as a family.
I understand too. I also believe that's the best course of action. Not to cause any more strife, but it seems like your wife has gone to find Jonathan again.
Oh, that's okay. I am happy with my beloved's happiness. As I've told you before, it was my mistake to make divorcing her, and only time will tell if she, forgives me and is ready. So I will just continue to trust her.
I see. I do wish the best for your relationship.
Thank you.
Because you two, as much as I hate to admit it, there is a connection there. And if you two are happy, it will also bring this one happiness.
I just want my family that was broken apart to be happy. It doesn't have to be together, but as long as they're happy, I am satisfied.
I think we can. I think I agree.
I know I have no right, but is it okay if I visit sometime? Just to see
Of
how
course.
the little baby is growing up, just to make sure, so I don't have to wonder if they are happy or not.
Of course. You are welcome to visit anytime.
But the voices in my head are telling me to yoink the child and run, and I feel like that's very inappropriate right now. Voices in my head.
If that ever happens, I would sue you for child endangerment and kidnapping and abduction.
Yes, that would be very, very terrible indeed.
But I'm glad.
Yes.
I think the therapist quit her job. You are welcome to visit the child whenever. It is true as the child, with the child's wishes in mind, rather than conflict and drama. If we can be... What do you call those families? What is it?
Polycule.
Nuclear... No, it's not nuclear.
And ultimately, we just want the child to be happy, and therefore, we have the same goal in mind. And so I feel like we can work it out within ourselves.
I believe so too.
Yes.
I look forward to co-parenting
Farm.
with
Like
you.
a good neighbor.
Blended family. That's what I was looking for.
Ah!
I see.